Hi guys, I just wanted to do a channel update. You know, it's been a long road of doing traditional roguelikes and let's tries and a bunch of different stuff. Been throwing a lot of things against the wall and seeing what people like, what they like to see from me. And the general response is that we 100% don't want to see MMO content, which I respect that. I would never want to do you dirty like that. You know, we just hit a milestone, 1,000 with subscribers for the channel, and I really appreciate that. I can't tell you how much I really appreciate that. People have been commenting and liking my stuff, and everyone's been generally very kind to me, and I really appreciate that. And this is gonna come across as ironic because of the context of this video, but it is heartfelt, genuine. But I did definitely want to give you an update on my Guild Wars experience because I know that you're all going to be interested in that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I wanted to share about as much Guild Wars content as I knew I could get away with, which I think in the end of the day would be nothing, and no one's going to thank me for Guild Wars content. So anyway, I wanted to celebrate 1,000 subscribers by showing off some of my stuff, some of my duds. This is my character. He's pretty good. My elementalist, and elementalists suck a lot. That is to say, I suck at playing them. They're just very difficult. There we go. I died. Good, honestly. Since I suck at elementalists, I decided to make one and play about 600 hours of one. I guess to punish myself. That's really what you gotta do, I think. That's just how it be. These are the Radiant Vambraces and Pauldrons, which tells you that I've gotten about 600 achievement points. I know you know what that means. I don't have to explain what 600 achievement points means. I have like 81% world completion, which is pretty not impressive. I'm in Drizzlewood. This is Drizzlewood. What is this place called? Drizzlewood Coast. This is one of the Living World seasons. I know you know what that means. Also, I'm not going to explain what that is. If you've been following the channel, you know exactly what that is. This is my sky scale with this is the Aurene prismatic skin. Which you generally would have to pay real money on. But I didn't because I don't believe in paying money for cosmetics. Instead, I spent about 400 gold to get my sky scale because, you have to put about 100 hours into the game to get a sky scale. So I figured if I'm going to put that amount of time into it, get a skin for it, you got to get a skin. Come on, like if you're going to spend 100 hours on something, you gotta make it look, you gotta show off your duds. You gotta show off, strut your stuff. He's like, yeah, I spent 100 hours on this game, and yeah, I spent about $20 on this skin. Of course I did. If I didn't spend $20 on this skin, then how can I even say I care? I am dying because I am bad at elementalists. You can see that, of course. I know all of you are very versed in Guild Wars, so you can probably tell all of the things I'm doing badly right now, but I don't play Guild Wars to be good. I play Guild Wars to punish myself. I think anyone who actually watches this video hoping for Guild Wars content is going to be very disappointed, both in me and themselves. I know that celebrating 1,000 subscribers by putting up the kind of content that that no one wants is a very unusual way of doing things. No one wants to see it, even people who probably play Guild Wars. This is my resignation of, yeah, I've put 400 hours into a game I cannot possibly create content from because no one would want it. So I've done that to myself, and you could ask, well, why did you do that? Why, well, I mean, sometimes you gotta play a video game because you hate yourself. Yes, event failed. Excellent. What a freeing thing. A lot of people are going to be worried. Don't be worried. It's a good thing. It's like ordering pizza 2 days in a row. It's not good for you, but that's what feels good. So deliberately putting up content that no one wants to an audience that can't possibly relate to it and might not even relate to why you're doing it. It seems like self-sabotage, but I promise you, it's not. You could say, yes, it is. I say, no, You know, I am here and I'm doing what is objectively a wrong, incorrect thing, and I'm still going to be here tomorrow. And I need that, you know, like I think we all need that. I think we all need to do something wrong just to know that we can get away with it. At least you feel something, right? You know, sometimes something that's better than feeling fear for the thing that you know that is wrong is feeling that panic and excitement for knowing that you did it and that you might be able to get away with it. Like, you have to believe after I finish editing this video, after I've spent hours doing something that I know is wrong, and when I upload it, every second of that is going to be panic inducing for me. I'm going to look at that processing percentage. It's like, oh, I have every opportunity to stop this right now. No one is going to thank me. It doesn't have to make sense. It's a feeling. It's a feeling, and I'm feeling it. We're feeling it together. This may be the most honest reflection of myself that you will ever get on this channel. And you know what? That is my thank you. We hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 of you have faith enough to click on my videos and trust that I'm going to deliver to you some kind of content that you will enjoy. And what a beautiful thing that is, honestly. What a terrible thing it would be if I took that for granted, if I betrayed that trust and delivered to you some kind of content that you would hate, ultimately hate. And I knew you hated it. What kind of person would I be? I would never want to do that. Yeah, no, I guess I'm doing that. I guess I am doing that. And, you know, better than asking permission is to ask for forgiveness. You did not subscribe to me for Guild Wars content, and if there was a button that said no Guild Wars content ever, you would have already clicked it several times. So I think if there is any point to any of this, and Lord knows I have not made it well, absolutely you should click on the dislike button. You should let me know that what I'm doing is bad. We made an agreement. We made an agreement and I'm betraying that agreement. We said, I'm going to give you a certain kind of content, and you were like, yeah, I'm down. And you shook my hand and hit that subscriber button. And now I'm saying, I have altered the terms of our agreement. So if there's any justice at all, if there's anything we can do to change this path that we're on, you would click on that dislike button. Unless, of course, you found yourself enjoying this content. Again, I know people are going to be concerned. Please don't be. I'm celebrating. This is a celebration. Nothing about it makes sense. If anything, it feels like self-sabotage. But it's not. I am self-celebrating. I think maybe some of you will understand. I would actually love to hear, maybe someone else can put it better than I myself in the comments. That's right. This is a further way for me to manipulate you into engaging with me by commenting on what I'm trying to describe. Doing something you know you shouldn't to celebrate is the best way I can put it. I did actually say I wouldn't do this, so all I can do is tell you I won't do it again. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for watching my stuff, for subscribing, for liking my things, for enjoying my content. Whatever form that content may take, it is appreciated. This has been episode 1 of Guild Wars 2. I promise there will be no episode 2, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.